Hi guys, James Holt back with yet another video. Today we're going to be talking about how to set product prices, and this is another slide from my upcoming dropshipping course. I've set aside time and rented a place to record these videos in peace. Unfortunately, everything has gone wrong and my microphone isn't working. So while we wait on the replacement, I'm recording it with crappy headphone quality for you guys to enjoy on YouTube. Free content, I don't care as much about the quality, but of course, if I'm going to be selling a course, it has to be top notch. So, what I'm going to be doing is over the next few days, you'll see videos where I'm taking little tidbits, just one slide out of PowerPoint presentation, and talking about it briefly for you guys. So, this gives you sort of an idea of what's in the course, and if you like this, then you definitely want to subscribe to the channel and also click the link down below in the description to be taken to my website, sign up for the email list to get in at the lowest possible price when we launch the course. Anyway, on to the topic of this video, which is product pricing on Shopify. First thing is, don't overcomplicate this. People like to do split testing and all this cool stuff, but honestly, it doesn't make that much difference. And if you're just getting started, you don't need to be running a split test for different price points until at least you've got a profitable product that is making 10, 100 sales a day. Until that point, forget about split testing anything. What you want to do is follow a few best practices. For example, you want to use psychological price points. So you don't set the product price to 10 US dollars. Instead, you set it to $9.99 or $9.95. It seems like less, the customer is more likely to buy. How much difference does this make? I have no idea. I have never tested it. I will never test it. It is just a best practice that you should follow, and everyone follows it because it works. How much difference does it make? I don't know. But it's 5 cents less, and if it increases your conversion rates even just marginally, then it's a good idea, and you should just do this without thinking about it. Now, more specific for Shopify, because psychological price points, everyone does that. Supermarkets do that. I'll be doing that with this course I'm releasing. That is true for everything. What is interesting and important specifically for Shopify is that product under $10. So, and when I'm talking about the price, I'm not talking about what you pay on AliExpress. Rather, I'm talking about what you're going to sell it for. So if you're selling a product for under $10, try free plus shipping. Meaning, you set the product price to zero. Zero, zero. The customer doesn't pay for the product, but he does pay for shipping. Customer covers shipping, and you set the shipping costs. So yes, essentially the customer is paying for the product again just through shipping, but it's a sales strategy and it works very well because you can advertise the fact that the product is free, just cover shipping. It isn't a scam, it isn't a sleazy trick, kind of is a sleazy trick, but it works and it's not new. Customers know what you're doing, they know that they have to cover shipping and they're okay with that, but still it's more effective than selling a product for $10 and offering free shipping. So that's an important sort of distinction. Either you charge for the product has a price and you offer free shipping, or the product is free but the customer has to cover shipping. Essentially, for you, the revenue you get in per sold product is the same, or it could be the same, depending what you set shipping prices to. But the customer perception is completely different, and in my experience, free plus shipping does work better than normal offers with free shipping. If you're going to be setting If you're going to be doing free plus shipping offers, I would set the shipping price per product either to $7.95 or $9.95. I haven't had much success with products at $14.95 free shipping, but I do know other people who do that. Personally, I don't. I think anything over $10 is pushing the shipping price too high and will scare people away and just completely destroy your conversion rates. But that's just my experience. Depends on the products, depends on the niche, all of that. Try it, see how it works for you. What's important when you're setting the prices is to remember that you're not competing on price. You will not beat AliExpress on price because that's your supplier. If a customer is trying to get the lowest possible price, then honestly, he probably knows about platforms like AliExpress and Wish.com. You're never going to beat them because they are your supplier. So you have to beat them with superior marketing. Same is true for Amazon. In most cases, Amazon are going to offer the product slightly cheaper than you, and they're going to have faster shipping. But because you're a niche store, you're only advertising 3 or 4 products, you can do really highly specific, very good advertising, which Amazon just doesn't. Amazon sells thousands of products. They don't have time, they don't bother to create the best ads or the best Instagram influencer shoutouts for any specific little product. That's where you come in. That's where you can make a difference with your Shopify store. Beat them with superior marketing and salesmanship instead of competing on price. Price comparers do not buy from your random Shopify store. They buy from big outlets and often from AliExpress directly. Another thing to keep in mind is you want to have a minimum around $7 gross margin per order is what I like to have. That gives you enough room to spend money on ads or shoutouts and still make a profit. So if you're spending $5 on ads, you've got $7 gross margin, then you're still making $2 profit per product sold. It's not great, but it's okay. If you've got 20% margin at the end of the day on your ad spend, that's fine. Rather, not on your ad spend, on the product sale price, sorry. If you've got any less than $7 gross margin being the price you receive for the product sold minus the cost that the supplier has it set to. So $10 on your site, $2 on AliExpress, you've got $8 gross margin. I wouldn't go anything below $7. If your gross margin is below $7, then you're unlikely to be able to run ads profitably for a long time. You certainly won't be able to scale them much, and it just isn't worth your time at that point. This is also why I say $3 products and less on AliExpress. So anything up to $3 you can do free plus shipping, because then the shipping price is $10 or less. Don't go above $3 on AliExpress if you're wanting to do free plus shipping. That's where that comes in. It all ties in together with this gross margin. That's about all I have to say for this video. A little bit rambly. Hopefully that'll be more concise when I record the proper version for the course. This gives you a little idea. This is one slide from a PowerPoint presentation. There's about 30 of these, and that's just one part. This is the frequently asked questions section. There's 20 other lessons like this, each in detail, in depth, loads of stuff talked about. I think it's going to be a really cool course, and I'm looking forward to finally recording it when the mic comes back with a new cable. So if you do like this video, please do like the video and subscribe to the channel for more little videos like this, as well as for knowing when the course releases. Until next time, James Holt.